All right, I have one puff pastry right here on our little cutting board. I'm going in next with this super cute little Valentine's Day heart. And I'm just cutting little hearts into our puff pastry for this super simple and romantic pastry for Valentine's Day. Oh, beautiful. Nice cut right through there. We're gonna take our little puff pastry hearts and we are going to place them onto our greased 13 by 9, just like so. Beautiful. And you can feel free to do a puff pastry, a phyllo dough, or a pie crust, but I love working with puff pastry for this super simple little dessert. All right, now that we have our hearts all set out, I have our super yummy cheesecake no bake, and I have a little piping station that we set up with just a small vase and a little Ziploc bag, and I'm just gonna go right in with our cheesecake no bake into our little piping bag for our first topping to our little puff pastry. And not too much, maybe about a cup of our cheesecake no bake right into our bag. Beautiful. Just gonna go pop this right on up. Just like so. Make sure we squeeze that down. And then we'll cut our little tip. And just a small one because we don't want to overfill our puff pastry. That's kind of gonna be important on this next step. We'll go right on over. Start with this one right here. Give our bag a little twist. And I'm gonna try and do it in a heart shape to the best of our ability. And like I said, just the smallest amount, because that'll go a long way, okay? And this cheesecake no bake, even though it is a no bake, you can still bake it, fun fact. And I mean, look at already how darling these are. Perfect. This one right here. You could also do your own little cheesecake concoction. You could do a jam or a jelly for this, but with the cream and then that puff pastry, it's gonna be a game changer. All right, that's exactly how we would like it. I'm gonna move this over to the side and we are going to bring in our super yummy little fruit roll up. I kind of wanted to get ones that are larger because you'll see, I'm just gonna undo that. And I'm going back in with our cute little heart cookie cutter. I'm gonna try and get a heart. And with this part, we wanna push down pretty hard because that fruit leather, you really wanna get the perfect heart out of that. Just gonna go ahead and start to peel that. Oh, beautiful. All right, let's see if we can get this heart off. And you gently try and peel it off so I don't ruin the shape. Oh, perfect. And I mean, look at how super cute. All right, now that we have all of our cherry fruit leathers cut into our little hearts, I'm bringing back in our puff pastry and our cheesecake no bake, and I'm just gonna gently place our little cute little hearts right on top of our cheesecake no bake and our puff pastry. I mean, look at how adorable that is. And I did a cherry fruit leather. They also had like a strawberry, a mango. The possibilities are endless with this. I just thought the red color would be perfect for Valentine's Day. And I mean, who doesn't love cherry, am I right? Beautiful. And just keep in mind they're a little sticky, so we're just gently placing them and they actually hold really well. Just make sure all of our corners are tucked. And our last one right onto our puff pastry. Oh, how adorable. All right, we are going to pop these into our oven for about 15-20 minutes at 350. All right, we just took our little Galentine's Day pastries out of the oven. They are a little toasty, but that's okay. So I recommend maybe 15 minutes versus the 20-30, but we're still gonna serve them up. So I'm just gonna start placing them right onto our little board, just like so. A couple different ways. Ooh, those puff pastries are nice and toasty brown though, just how we want them. I mean, they still look super cute. And we are going to also just place a couple little accessories with our beautiful little pastries. I just have some fresh strawberries, and I'm just gonna start placing right onto our little board, just to kind of give it an extra little pizzazz. Just like so. Because who doesn't love a good strawberry, right? I mean, it still looks super, super cute, and those hearts stayed pretty in shape as well. I think I'm gonna go in for a little bite too. Maybe like this one. I mean, like I said, look at how beautiful that puff pastry is. Ooh, and we have that cheesecake, no bake inside as well. I'm excited. Like a Valentine's Day toaster strudel. Really, really good. You gotta try it.